Proactive Corporation is a successful consulting firm with a very pleasant atmosphere. Many of its employees spend time hanging out outside of work and frequently talk and interact within the office. It is a very open culture where people can share ideas, opinions, and life. Johnny Heath is a veteran in the company who has done great work with Proactive for over 10 years. There's not a blemish on his record as far as strictly work is concerned, and he gets along very well with his fellow employees and superiors. He has, however, been known as the office clown from time to time, but never to anyone's offense. Lately, a rumor has gone around the office that Johnny may be interested in the new secretary, Kelly Smith. Kelly and Johnny talk from time to time, but nothing significant enough to hint that there is any kind of romantic relationship. Usually this simply consists of Johnny greeting her often with some sort of joke, as he does with most in the office. Here's where the scenario begins.
Weekends were like that. What's up, shithead?
Hey, you jackass.
Alright, see ya. What up, girl? I'll see ya. Whoa!
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean, do you just think you're Mr. Smooth or what?
No, you don't understand. You just relax.
Relax? What do you mean I don't
Look, my bad.
understand? 2 seconds after you come in saying, "What up, girl?" Somehow your hand is on my butt.
I
Really?
say that to everybody. Look, you dropped your phone, and I was talking to him, and then I walked in, and then you were right there. You dropped your phone. I had my head turned.
That is not what happened at all.
Look, okay. Look, I get it. I get it. I've heard rumors that you got a thing for me, and I've seen you
Me
kind
have a thing for you. Everyone knows you're around here talking about how you have a crush on me. It's not a secret, okay?
Look, it's all right if you're pissed I didn't ask you out. My bad. But look, just chill out.
Chill out. Yeah. Okay, I'll chill out. I'll chill out in the boss's office.
No, I can lose my
This is
job.
sexual harassment.
I can lose my job.
Well, you know what? You should have thought about that before your hand was on my rear end.
Can you believe Johnny did that? Not that I have anything against him, but that was way too friendly. That's just wrong.
Sir?
Yes, Kelly, come on in.
Sir, I'm sorry, I have some unfortunate news for you because it involves one of your closest friends and associates. But, I mean, quite frankly, I'm here to report Johnny Heath for sexual harassment.
Johnny, he has a spotless record. What happened?
Sir, this isn't a joke. I mean, I don't really appreciate you laughing because it really offends me, and I don't appreciate this, and I don't want to see it go unpunished. Essentially, what happened was I was on the phone, I walk in, and then, of course, he has to give me his little sly little, "What's up, girl?" And then I drop my phone, and the next thing you know, his hand's on my, well, rear end. So, you tell me.
All right, you did say you were talking and on the phone while you were walking.
Yes, but
right?
that's not the point, sir. I mean, the fact that I was on the phone doesn't have anything to do with this.
I'm just saying you may have been distracted a little bit, but were there any other witnesses or?
Well, yes, actually there was. Carol saw the whole thing, and I'm sure she would want to talk to you about this because she's seen him be all sexual too, so.
Let's see. All right, we all know that's just kind of how Johnny is, you know. He's just kind of flamboyant.
How
He's out
Johnny
there.
is?
Yeah,
I
mean,
didn't know being sexual to women in the workplace could be something as how he is. I didn't know I signed up for a job like that.
All right, now I'm not wanting you to think I'm not taking this serious. This is something that we're going to go over with HR, and we're going to see what we can do here. I'll talk to Carol, talk to Johnny, get the whole story. But I mean, we know Johnny's Johnny, but we'll just kind of see how it goes, get all the information and everything,
Okay.
and then we'll get back to you.
Well, thank you for your time. Just because I'm new, he thinks he can rub my rear end? I don't think so.
Tyson Hamilton is left with a difficult decision. He is just as good as friends with Johnny as the guys Johnny walked in with. Mr. Hamilton actually even hung out with them that weekend. And on top of this, Johnny has never done anything like this before. Surely it could have been a mistake, a misunderstanding, he reasons. Kelly is probably just new and does not want to be pushed around. But on the other hand, if she's right and Johnny really stepped over the line, he must take action. As his senior VP and supervisor, letting this breach of conduct go unpunished will show him soft, taking favorites, possibly unethical, and even could risk his job. Yet, usual repercussions for sexual harassment are dismissal from the company, which would leave his friend unemployed. Tyson must act quick, as this could spread throughout the office quite quickly. His next step of action, he believes, is to interview Johnny and then meet with the HR director to formulate a decision on what to do with this situation.
Johnny.
Hambo! What's up, man?
Oh, not much, Johnny.
Look, let me stop you. I know what the deal is. Kelly's crazy, okay?
All right, Johnny, I just want to know, when is it okay to go around starting to grab people's asses around here?
Look, man, everybody knows it's not cool. I just came in the morning, okay? And I was talking to some folks. We had an awesome weekend. You remember, it was joking around.
No.
She drops her phone, and I'm turning talking, and I just run into her, and she stands up.
All right.
Innocent, man.
What exactly did you say to her?
I mean, I think I said, like, what up, girl? You know, same thing I say to everybody.
I mean, how'd she respond to that?
Oh, she didn't say anything. I ran into her, and then she freaked out. And I said, my bad. You know, it was fine. I apologize. And then she just kept freaking out, saying I meant to do it.
All right, just keep going. Have you left any details or anything else I need to know?
I mean, no, I mean, she just starts talking crazy. Like, she's going to get me fired for sexual harassment. I said, look, this cost me my job. And I just told her the truth. I said, everybody's been talking about you maybe have a thing for me. And I get it. If you're pissed I didn't ask you out, it's cool. I mean, that, you know.
Yeah. I know. But, Johnny, we're boys, you know.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I want to do what I can for you here, but, I mean, I've got to get all the facts straight. I mean, this is a big deal. I know you were just fooling around, but, I mean, she doesn't think that. So I'm going to have to talk to Carol. Kelly said that Carol saw it, so I'm going to talk to Carol. We're going to try to get everything straightened out, but, I mean, you're going to have to kind of lay off this a little bit, all right?
All right.
All right, man, you can go.
I'll take care of you this weekend once we get this settled out. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. So what do I think about this whole sexual harassment situation? It's bullshit.
Again, Tyson is left with a difficult decision. Although he's really good friends with Johnny and doesn't want to get him in trouble, he did not really like Johnny's nonchalant attitude. He has always believed that he can be an excellent boss and still maintain friendships with his subordinates. Unfortunately, he is no longer certain.
Carol, come on in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a seat. So, I heard from both Kelly and Johnny that you saw what happened this morning with the incident. So I was just gonna kind of get your side. And
Yes,
see.
sir. I did, but honestly, I really don't want to get involved.
I see. I mean, I'm not asking you to choose sides or anything. There's nothing that you're gonna get in trouble for. I mean, I won't even tell them that you told me anything. But I just really need to get your side of the story here.
Okay, well, honestly, I saw Kelly. She had dropped her phone, and then Johnny came over, and he touched her bum.
I see.
It was deliberate. It was on purpose, it seemed.
And are you sure that it was on purpose, or I mean?
Well, I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble or anything, but you know Johnny, he's always making these jokes that could be taken as sexual. He's always saying things like, "Hey, gorgeous," and I mean, there are times when he comes over to my office and he'll rub my shoulders, and it just makes me uncomfortable.
See, I just want you to know that Johnny and I, we may be friends, but first and foremost, I am his boss. And when we're in the workplace, that's what I am. I'm his boss, not his friend.
Well, with all due respect, I know that you guys are such good friends, and I love my job. I don't want to get in trouble, so I've just felt really hesitant to come to you and tell you about this issue.
I mean, I just feel bad that that's how you feel. You feel uncomfortable coming to me with these kind of issues where from now on, I don't want you to hesitate. If you're feeling uncomfortable about something, if it's one of my friends or just anybody else, just come to me. We'll just get things straightened out because, like I said, Johnny's my friend, but I'm his boss. So
Yes, sir.
anytime you have any kind of problem, just feel free to please just come to me. Let me
Okay.
know.
All right, thank you.
All right. Thanks, Carol. Johnny, that's my boy, you know, but to do something like this, I mean, what's up? Could he not pull anything this weekend?
Tyson ponders to determine the best way to deal with the situation. He does believe that Johnny accidentally grazed Kelly's butt. He knows Johnny isn't really the type of guy to just completely grope a woman. He doesn't have to. Tyson knows firsthand he gets women, and lots of them. He has always been flirtatious and outgoing, but who would have thought women would be so sensitive?
I've spoken with both Johnny and Carol about the situation, and first I just want to apologize for not really doing my job. I mean, I want this to be an open environment where you can come to me with any kind of problem that you have, even if it's my friend, as in the situation with Johnny. But I just want you to know I've been going over the HR policy here, and I mean, I should have done better where I'd already known that Johnny's been saying some things kind of off color, and I mean, if I'd done all this, then this might not ever happen today. Don't you agree?
Well, I mean, I can't be sure that it wouldn't have happened, but I mean, you're certainly right that his touchy-feely ways and him being so flirtatious it's bothered me, so.
I realize that it is my fault for I mean, not letting everyone know the corporate policy on sexual harassment and everything like this. And I am having a staff meeting just right after I talk to you. I'm going to talk to everybody about sexual harassment and just everything that's been going on here. And I mean, if you do feel like you need to press charges, anything like that, I support you in the fact. But I just want to make sure that you're 100% positive that this was a clear case of sexual harassment, that Johnny did intend to actually grope you the way that you said.
Well, I mean, I guess there's a small window of doubt that I guess he didn't maybe mean to. I think he did, but I won't press charges as long as you do make sure in the meeting that we have specific protocols and specific procedures that like everyone must follow so this doesn't happen again. I don't want to feel uncomfortable at work, so, but I won't press charges as long as that happens.
All right, Kevin, I'm really glad that you've agreed to not press charges, but like I said, the staff meeting, I'm going to go over the policy on sexual harassment, and I assure you this will never happen again.
Okay, well, thank you.
All right, thanks, Kelly.
Tyson realizes that he needs to send Johnny an email telling him that Kelly is not pressing charges. From this point forward, however, it is not appropriate to discuss their friendship in the office. He recalls Dr. Barksdale's 435 class
Oh, what up, old Cheryl?
and a particular model called ProAct. It seems this is the perfect situation to use it.
All right, Johnny, seriously, come on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like I've done a huge injustice to you guys. I haven't been doing my job correctly. I mean, I wanted this to be an enjoyable environment for everybody to want to come into work, just kind of have fun, but that's gotten in the way of me actually doing my job, as in what happened today. I want everybody to feel comfortable about coming to me if they have any kind of problem, whether if it's one of my friends, such as today with Johnny, or just anybody else. I just want everybody to feel free to come talk to me anytime that they need to. And after what happened today, we're going to have monthly meetings now to go over company policies on things such as sexual harassment, and we'll be doing the first meeting tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. sharp. So we'll see you all there in the morning, and it's not going to be a huge torturous kind of meeting. We want to make it enjoyable for everybody, but it's going to be serious at the same time. But we all just need to learn a thing or two from my girl Aretha, you know.